I noticed the missing place card before anyone noticed me. A long marble table, linen folded sharp as respect, names printed in gold, couples, families, friends, then an empty space where I should have been, between my sister and our mother, like a pulled tooth. My sister caught my eye, smiled, laughed a little too loud. "Didn't think you'd actually show up." People laughed with her, the kind of laugh that agrees without asking why. I nodded once, calm, controlled. I kissed my girlfriend's hand, turned away, and sat at the bar. Ordered water, no ice. I wanted to feel everything. That was the moment I understood. This wasn't an oversight. This was a decision. We grew up sharing secrets under the same roof. Late nights, inside jokes. I paid her tuition when our father died. I wired deposits when she wanted the better apartment. I listened when she cried about men who never stayed. She called me her backbone once. Funny how backbones are only noticed when they break. When she got engaged, I funded half the celebration. Quietly, no credit. I told myself family didn't keep score. I told myself love didn't need receipts. But love doesn't erase intent, and intent leaves fingerprints. The signs were there, subtle, surgical. Group chats I wasn't in, decisions already made, venues booked before I was told. When I asked questions, answers came late, or not at all. My name disappeared slowly, like a controlled bleed. I checked the guest list the night before. My name was there, table 12, seat 3. Someone had removed it, recently. That's when the pain stopped being loud, and the planning began. I didn't confront her. I don't do emotional improvisation. I do preparation. I reviewed the contracts I'd signed, the deposits I'd covered. The engagement dinner was under a shell account I controlled, registered months ago when she asked me to handle logistics. I pulled emails, confirmations, invoices, every digital breadcrumb she assumed I'd never follow. I spoke to the venue manager that afternoon. Polite, calm, explained a billing update, had it noted. Then I waited. Revenge isn't rage, it's patience with teeth. Dinner unfolded without me. Toasts, clinking glasses, stories where my name never appeared. From the bar, I watched her glow under chandeliers I paid for, watched our mother nod along, unaware or unwilling to be aware. My girlfriend squeezed my hand once. She knew not to interrupt silence like this. When dessert ended, the room exhaled. Relief, satisfaction. That's when the waiter approached. He handed me the leather folder. The room paused. My sister frowned. "Why is he—" Before she could finish, my girlfriend leaned in, soft voice, precise. "We're not on the guest list," she said. "Try the bride." Silence fell like a dropped plate. The waiter blinked, apologized, turned. My sister opened the folder. The number stared back at her. $2,800. Her smile cracked. "I thought you said—" she started, looking at me. I took a slow sip of water, finally met her eyes. "I understand," I said. The same words she used on me my whole life. The argument moved to the hallway, whispered, panicked. Her fiancé looked confused. My mother looked embarrassed. Eyes kept darting back to me like I was a bomb no one remembered arming. The venue manager joined them, explained professionally that the account holder had updated billing instructions, that unpaid balances would need immediate resolution. My sister turned pale, then red. "You did this," she hissed. I smiled, not cruelly, honestly. "No," I said, "you did." By morning, the fallout spread wider than the dinner. Vendors called her, deposits frozen, accounts questioned, the engagement trip delayed. Not canceled, just uncertain, the worst kind. By noon, our family group chat exploded. Accusations, guilt, demands. I stayed silent. At 4:17 p.m., my sister called, crying now, apologizing, explaining, blaming stress, saying she never meant to make me feel excluded. I listened, counted breaths. Then I told her the truth. "I wasn't hurt when you laughed," I said. "I was hurt weeks ago. Last night was just confirmation." She went quiet. "I didn't remove myself," I continued. "I was removed, so I stepped aside and let the consequences sit where my name used to be." The engagement didn't end, but something else did. The illusion that I would always absorb the disrespect, the belief that generosity meant invisibility, the comfort of using me without consequence. At the next family gathering, there was a place card with my name. I didn't attend. Some lessons don't require an audience, just memory. And when people ask why I keep my distance now, I don't explain. I simply smile. Because the quiet ones, we don't forget where we were asked not to sit.